This is Lake Hodges, and this is the dam. And like I said, everyone is tripping out about the AI bubble, and there's new reports that no jobs have been created in the U.S. because of AI and how efficient it is. And it's totally true. As a person that uses AI all the time, there's not a lot of work out there for office people, and it's replacing there's a lot of jobs getting replaced. If you sit by a computer, don't get me wrong, my job will get replaced too, but everyone's asking like there's no jobs created. But the biggest thing is like there's a fucking job right fucking there. That fucking dam was built in 1918. It is considered unsafe. That's why the water level is always below. Like that's why Lake Hodges has not had any water. All we gotta do is build that fucking dam, and no one could build this fucking dam. There's been cost estimates of like 200 million to 300 million to 400 million to 500 fucking million for a stupid ass fucking dam. I swear, it's just fucking concrete. You guys trip out. And being in construction, I know what the fucking problem is. The problem is, it's on the top end. All the smart people, they went to develop apps. They went to work in AI. They're building all these things, and now they're getting replaced by AI. But they're not thinking about this. Our infrastructure sucks right now. Like I said, why can't we build? You're telling me 100 years ago we were able to build that, but with today's technology, with today's equipment, we can't build this fucking dam. Why can't we build it? And you're telling me it's gonna cost 200 million, 250 million, 300 million, 400. Dude, give me $200 million. I'll have that fucking done by, like, I swear to God, I have it done in like 5 months. It's not that big of a deal. It's not a huge dam. And like I said, there's work out there. It's just no one knows how to build. And it goes from we have the workforce. And one of the craziest part of these jobs are one of the highest paying jobs because of local unions. Like people think blue collar boys don't make a lot of money until they realize the contracts that we build, that people sign, is signed and it goes up through costs of living. So a concrete boy on prevailing wage could be making like $65 to $70 an hour. So that's easily a six-figure job. And like I said, the biggest problem is all the smart people didn't do construction, so we're left with people that are not very smart. And we have the labor force to build the dam. We just don't have the engineers or the people that are willing to take the risk because they don't know how to build it. Even though there's one thing it's building on the computer, and there's one thing that's building in real life. And even though everyone thinks it's easy, there's steps to go. And most people right now, especially, everyone's dying off. Everyone in construction is literally dying off. And that's why everyone's scared to take a project like this, because they don't understand the basic. They don't understand that, like, hey, before you pour concrete, you need to put rebar, you need to make the forms. Like, there's steps to it. You just can't pour concrete. And it just fascinates me that we can't build a stupid ass fucking dam. That they're getting estimates. You got to keep in mind with all this AI, we need to build nuclear factories. We need to build like 10 reactors, and we still haven't been able to build fucking reactors. So we have all this fucking work to do. Everyone's tripping about AI, saying like there's no jobs. Like there's literally a fucking 6-month job right fucking there. I swear, someone give me $200 million, I'll fucking build a dam. You have also environmental issue, building permits. It's like our government sucks at building. Like we can't get anything done. But our destruction, you got to keep in mind, we could literally die because of AI. AI could get self-aware and decide to nuke all of us. But the environmental people are like, oh, don't build a fucking dam because, you might endanger a fucking squirrel or something. But AI, there's no, like, everyone is going 100 miles an hour on AI, and it could literally destroy our whole world, and no one cares. But God forbid we try to pull a permit to lower our water bill, make it cheaper. Maybe we could even build a hydro dam. We could do so many. We could build a system where a battery pack where we put a pump up there and it pumps up and down the water. And there's so many things we could do with our technology that people don't do it, and it's because people don't know how to build. And like I said, it's just like, oh, and it's gonna keep getting worse. But there is work out there. You just need to approve this fucking shit. This dam does not cost $500 million to do. Literally, I swear, dude. Give me $100 million cash. We'll do it. We'll pour this shit on the weekend. You know. Next thing you know, well, that shit will be done. What do you guys think? Does our infrastructure suck? Because I think it does. And there's so much work out there. We just need to get permits. Like, build that fucking thing. Fund it. Like I said, most people don't want to take these high-risk jobs because you will lose money and go bankrupt if you don't know how to do it. And like I said, on the low-end construction, we have a lot of talented low-end workers, but on the high-end, the project management side, there's literally no one because all the smart people went to college. And it takes a lot of thinking to plan a project. We have the labor force to pour the concrete, to test the rebar, the forms. We just need a structural engineer to clearly say, hey, I want this here, I want this there, I want this, that. And most people are too scared because they're scared they're going to get sued. But like I'm telling you, this thing was built 100 years ago. You're telling me we can't build the exact same fucking thing? And not even reconstruction, just copy and paste? I don't know. What's my thing with these dams?